Hello to all the amazing YouTube people, the Neomer here with some more StarSector videos. So last time we found our first alpha core and now I'm actually struggling what to do with it. It's just sitting there, not doing anything. So problem is, if I give it to administer a planet, then well, the hegemony will not like it very much. So I'm like, yeah, let's wait a tiny bit more. I would also like to do some missions for Sebastian here. That might be a good idea. So we have to do some planet scanning, find a derelict artifact. Yeah, could do. So this is a phantom blueprint. Okay, what's that? Go to Gamma Amux 5 in the Gamma Amux Nebula, extract the researcher. So I'm feeling I might do this free because they're pretty close to each other. So I'm feeling this thing here. Oh, really? Tempest blueprint location. Okay, cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I have another mission here. Go to Scar's world in the Brigadier system. Science team transport. Okay, and what's that? Oh, he wants a lot of stuff done. Okay. So let me see. So if I go here, well, actually no, if I just open the map and go to the sector, well, pretty much everything's in range right now. If I'm full on fuel, how much will it take? Oof, that's gonna be like my whole fuel tank to get there and back. And even more if I decide to explore a little bit. And I was also thinking I would like to like pad out my fleet a little bit. It is a little bit on the weak side with only a couple of big ships, so I'm starting to struggle a little bit. So we got an Aurora here and a champion, couple of Kanta's left boot. Okay, now that's an interesting name. So if I'm going exploring, I should definitely bring some Apoges with me, right? And let's say if I drop one or two of these, I'm still gonna be like pretty fast. Well, I basically only need two, right? So with two, let me see, 8 burn level of slowest ship up to 20, that's gonna be good. So that would allow me to bring like this one as well and this one. Well, failure of imagination. Let's take the failure of imagination, that's hilarious. I'm gonna leave this one here because it has 2 faulty mods. How about this one? Faulty power grid. Well, that's not a problem, is it? So what does it do? Flux capacity reduced. That's pretty bad actually. Flux capacity reduced. I don't like that one. Okay, Ninja, you can fly the failure of imagination. There we go. Outfit. There we go. That's nice. That's cool. So what else do I want to bring? Yeah, I want to like equip these. Let's see, what do I have this one equipped with? I have a dedicated targeting core. Increases the range of ballistic energy weapons. That's pretty good. But we have high resolution sensors and some surveying equipment, which is really useful. So this is the TNU cruiser. I'm gonna remove that. There we go. So it has some squalls, it has some tactical lasers, it has a high intensity laser, which is really good against armor, which is good. Some swarmers, some graviton beams as well. Pretty good decked out, I'd say. Okay, I like that. There we go. So I don't have to like be scared of pirates anymore now. With 3 apoges, it would be really hard to break me. Well, I hope so anyway. One could only hope. Okay, there. So what else? So we got an Aurora here. So let's see. Small synergy. So synergy can take in both energy and missile weapons. I think I did run once like an overridden version of this ship. I'm not sure if we'll be able to pull that off, but let's see. 45 to override it. Synergy hardpoint. Well, I probably prefer energy weapons over missiles. Huh. Yeah. But what will be its uptime? What will be its uptime? Do we turn this thing into like some kind of crazy thing? Like, no, not antimatter blasters, but like air pulse blasters? Damage per second 150. Flux per damage 0.8. How about the antimatter blaster? Yeah, this shoots really slowly, so this is better for like... Did I actually get the face chip for Ninja? I did not, okay. Well, I'm just gonna put some IR pulse lasers on it, and here I could just put a pulse laser as well. Yeah, just a whole bunch of pulse lasers. Sounds like a good plan to me. This thing looks like a hand of Nod, by the way, from the... I'm not sure if that was the inspiration, but... Ion cannon. But having one ion cannon might be good. Sure. Air pulse laser, okay. Let's do ion beam. Let's do graviton beam. Well, actually, do I need such a high range weapons? Or do I just go with low, blast them up? Heavy blaster. Ion pulsar. Ion beam has like 400 DPS. This thing has only 180. But if fully loaded, this thing just wrecks, right? How about this one? 500. Not sure if I'll be able to keep all of these things up though, so that's like my little concern there. Medium synergy. Sabot SRM pod, yeah, because it's facing backwards, but this thing will be good. Okay, and for point defense, okay, shield arc 180. So right now, well, we can easily like, yeah, if I put a whole bunch of vents on it, let's see. Yeah, we can easily keep all this up. How fast will we be? 104. 104. What if I put an unstable injector on? Even faster. Okay, this is like a really weird build, but let's try it out. So 30. Okay, this is a really strong ship actually. It's an incredibly strong ship. What do I want to fare it against? I'm not even sure. So if I'm overridden, I have 138 seconds, okay? What's my ability? Plasma jets. Oh, 194. Okay, that's insane. That's just insane, actually. Well, we're having some troubles pushing through this thing though. I don't think most of my weapons are not even shooting. Okay, let me go to autofit here. No, weapon groups. I'm just gonna put all the weapons to auto fire. There we go. I'm gonna remove that. Just get some more flux capacity. There we go. I mean, if I'm not ripping through this, then the build fails basically, because yeah. Because this was built to destroy, not to outlast things. I mean, I can eat these rockets nice and slow here. Wait for that thing to disappear. Eat the sabots, I guess. Okay, then go in and just unload. Ah, my flux going up like crazy. Well, what if I go a little bit more flux efficient? But what's happening with my flux? The shields. What if I run like hardened shields here? 15? What can I drop? I can drop that thing. I can go like something more efficient. Pulse laser's pretty efficient. Range 600, no. Ion beam's pretty efficient, right? No. Just do another pulse, whatever. Pulse lasers are like super efficient. Okay. Now, do we have enough to like put on a hardened shields? Yeah, that's gonna help with the damage. Like that's like gonna reduce the received damage by 10%. Okay, let's try that. Okay, well, I know what's the problem, by the way. I'm lacking an officer. Hello there, Niovi. Right, that's the problem. Well, obviously, if the enemy thing will also have an officer, things will get a little bit blurry, but... But this should already be much better. Maybe. Ah, you really have to appreciate how strong the conquest is, right? Our engines though, like this is insane. Like that engine boost thing. I mean, I could go with a little bit heavier weapons, I guess, but I don't know. Well, you have shield, you have engine boost, I have engine boost, so... What's up, dude? What's up? I have a lot of firepower, but I certainly have good sustainability. So alternatively... Oh, oops. Oh, actually, those are... What are those? Yeah, let me just disable your guns. There you go. So that one ion cannon is probably like a very good idea, right? But I have very little armor breaking capabilities, so this takes way too long. It's gonna be very good against small ships though. Okay, like eventually we're gonna get it, right? Yeah, okay, whatever. I wanna see something, so let's say against some smaller ships here. Like more or less fair fight. Because that thing is just insane. Okay, I like this speed. 287 when I turn my engines on. Well, we're getting a little bit flanked here, which is not ideal, but... Like against 3 ships, that's gonna always happen, right? Kind of. Yeah, let's go. Okay, whatever. Okay, this looks good. Medusa. I wanna see something. Let's see if we can catch a Medusa. Hello there, mate. How's the day today? I'm gonna like blink away? Any moment now? No? Yeah, I mean you're not going anywhere, okay. Yeah, this is just too much speed. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, there we go. Ba-dum-bum, bum-bum-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. Safety overrides on this thing is just retarded. It really is. I'm missing a lot of shots though, which is not ideal, but... I think I'm gonna put bigger shields on, Because the biggest threat here is getting flanked, really, right? Yeah, but this is way too nimble for these. Okay. Now, only question is, like, do we actually put Niobe in it, or are we fine Niobe flying the Apogee? I mean, I could also, like, run not overloaded version, but then we're gonna be way slower. 92. Well, I do want, like, extended shields, though. If I extend my shields, like, let's see. 240. Costs quite a lot, though. I can also, like, build in some stuff, but I don't know. Beam weapon... No. Beam weapon deals 10% more damage and deals hard flux damage to shields. That's interesting, the high scatter amplifier. Extends the range of ballistic energy weapons, blah blah. Yeah, I don't think... Oh wait, what? This thing has an Omni Shield? Did not even notice. Wait, what? Oh. By the way, I don't like Omni Shields too much. So you can like put them in any direction you want, but I mean it's cool I guess, but for only shield. So for only 10, I can reduce the shield flux per second by half and double the shield arc. So you don't need Omni Shield if like, well, most of the time you don't need Omni Shield, like everything's shield around you. Okay, so that should be fine, right? There we go. Okay, Niobe, show me what you can do. Please don't humiliate yourself. You have to love this game's AI. I mean, it's vastly outnumbered, so it's playing safe, right? Then it engages the Wolf, the only ship which can reliably escape. Okay, it vents fully. What about Ninja? I need like somebody reckless for this thing. Ninja's only aggressive though. Okay, Ninja, what do you feel about this ship, eh? Let's see. There we go. Now that... No, Ninja, no. No. Those are just frigates, dude. I need a reckless officer. Ninja, what do you think if we find you a new portrait? Like, make you a clone, let's say, and make it reckless. How would that work? What if I come? Will you like be braver? So let's see, allies. Well, this... Why did it spawn there? It's so weird. Are you gonna be braver now when there's like a small ship helping you out? Yeah, it's braver now. It's like, we can do it, right? Maybe. What if I say full assault? Yeah, well, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but yeah, okay. I like it more than before. Okay, I can watch it here, because, yeah. Go, do it. Kill everything. Yeah, that seems much better. So I can, like, if I put full assault on, then... what if I pull it off? Oh? And I can put it back on? Okay, okay. Well, that's how you solve that issue, I guess, with two passive people. Well, that's okay, then we don't need a reckless officer, because this is pretty reckless now. Look at that. Go for it. I don't know why it's like hell-bent to destroy that thing, but yeah, I'm not sure actually what it's shooting at. Oh, it's shooting at this thing. That's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna leave this setup like full shields, safety overrides, like a very deep flux capacity, and yeah, and very nice shield arc. I might leave like. There we go. TNU Ninjas spray and spray. Safety override and cruiser. Okay. There you go. I mean, you could turn this thing into a very well balanced, strong ship, but that's not fun, is it? Safety overrides all the way. Then we got the champion here. What's the time anyway? So yeah, I guess we're gonna spend some time here equipping these ships. This is the last one though. Okay, this one actually has some nice medium turrets. Okay, this one is mix of everything and anything. Okay. Oof, plasma cannon. So what do we put in this medium hybrid turrets? I want to put something with a good range, but also decent damage. Definitely not chain guns there, way too low. Could go with one autocannon. So that's for the armor, right? For shields. What do we put here? 750, 500. This one's a bursty thing. This one's good against armor. Pretty good range as well, 1000. Or just go plasma cannon. Large arcane weapon. Most devastating sustained damage dealers in the sector. The plasma cannon. If the ship can handle the flux it generates. Well, that's a good question. This thing is very efficient. What do we put into these small ones though? That's a good question. Like only good high range options are these tactical lasers. I only have 5 tactical lasers available. I should definitely get more. So if I'm going tactical lasers. Okay, let's see. I definitely want a dedicated targeting core. Range of ballistic energy weapons by 35%. That's gonna be good. And then this one has only 700 range. This one also. Let's go for high intensity lasers then. And maybe double cannons. I'm not sure actually how this will work out, but let's try. Now, I want my full complement here, that's for sure. That's very low flux dissipation, like what? Oh yeah, of course, this thing has the safety overrides, of course it's gonna have more. What else can I put in it? It's gonna be really slow. Do we have Omni Shield as well? High scatter amplifier. Beam weapons deal 10% more damage and deal hard flux damage to shields. Okay, this might work, right? I mean, I have 4 beam weapons. And can I turn the shields into a... Let's see, shields. No, he already has frontwards facing shields. Okay, this will give me 110. Hardened shields, extended shields. I'm not sure here. We're really weak from behind. But maybe if we're careful, I don't know. Well, I still need something, right? If I extend the shields to 170, that's still not enough to cover our butt though. And if I go hardened shields, it's gonna take a lot less damage. Okay. What's your gunnery? More range. That sounds good. You know, you could fly this thing, I guess. Actually, did we like fully outfit you now? No, we have 2 ordnance left. Okay. So what's my like 25? Okay. Can we take on, I don't know, an Aurora? Let's see how this fight will look like. Okay. Well, obviously it's faster than us, so it's gonna go in hard. Well, we definitely have a lot more firepower, that's for sure. I mean, I do have an officer, so this is kind of expected, and this ship is much faster, so of course it's gonna... What's my ability? High energy focus. Oh, really? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't even use the ability. Okay, come on. Bam. There we go. Yep, the champion's pretty good. Okay. The only thing I'm concerned about is behind. Well, obviously Ninja would destroy it because of safety overrides and stuff. Too bad I cannot like simulate these two against each other. That would be super fun. This will just be TNU Neovis Beamer. TNU standard. There we go. Is that it? Is that it? So this thing like here, can I put it between? Yeah, I can. Good. And then this thing. Okay. There we go. Oh, Melganor. Well, for Melganor, we actually do have a ship. We just have to pick it up first. Intel Command colonies on Lodic Church on Asher. On Asher, we have 1 Astral D carrier. Some plasma cannons, some Tikin lenses, some ships. I don't know if I actually have enough to outfit it though. Okay. Hello there. What do you need? Okay, I'm gonna need some people. So let's see, how many do I need? Well, not many. It's like 200 or so. I'll take 300 for good measure. There we go. Crew pretty expensive here though. Shouldn't take crew here, but well, I kind of already did it, so whatever. Let's fill up on fuel. So my fleet like right now looks like this. Okay, so we got 5 cargo ship, 2 fuelers, 2 tugs, 3 transporters, a whole bunch of exploratory vessels. This one for ninjas when we need a little bit more oomph. Then these 3 upperages, which are good for exploration and also pretty decent fighting ships. Okay, then I got my officers here, and then I got my ships, and then we have a whole bunch of... I have so many... I have so many Tempests. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one. It has faulty power grid. Glitched sensor array. Yeah, I don't like that too much. There we go. So we only got 3 very good Tempests right now. I mean, I can bring them with me, just, you know, just as a padding. Because nothing else here really wanted to. Well, I could take this one. Refit, let's see, what does it have? Alright. Yeah, sure. Now I have 3 spots left, which is okay. I'll put it like here. Okay, well, enough fleet management. That took a while, but I don't know. I had to do this sooner or later. So Leva's staying with the Leva's owner field here. I'm gonna be flying these things. Niobe got a new ship. So instead of this thing, it now flies this thing. It's pretty similar in weaponry. It has a high intensity laser. Same as this one. Has some tactical lasers. Biggest change is that, well, these graviton weapons can hit forwards. 17k, 1k. Well, biggest thing is it has these 2 autocannons here that this one doesn't. This one has missiles instead. I'm actually not sure what's a better vessel, to be honest. Oh, we also have a large missile hardpoint that I'm not using right now. What can I put in this? Well, I can put some squalls. This will definitely make it superior. These are against shields though. Can I put something that's gonna rip through armor? Limited ammo. Oh, these will all be limited, right? Anti-small craft. 600 armor. Or I just leave it empty? Well, I don't know. I don't know what can I take off. I almost feel like I wanna build in something, but I don't know. Let's see. Well, I did use all the experience. I'm not using most of the weapon slots here. Yeah, this one's definitely good. Increases the range. It reduces the portion of the range of beam weapons that is above 200 units by 50%. The base range is affected. I don't understand that. Reduces the portion of the range of beam that's above. Oh, this really reduces the beam range, right? The base range is reduced, thus potential multicolor such as from integrate target unit skills and similar apply to the reduced base value. Okay, so this reduces the range of the beams. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that actually, but it is much stronger. I don't know, I feel like this might be better on some kind of other kind of ships. Do I really need these to build up flux when I actually have some heavy autocannons? The answer is probably no, right? Okay, let's drop that thing. Now we're gonna have much higher range on our missiles and stuff. Hammer barrage, so this is against armor, but this is like... This is good against small craft. This thing, especially devastating against ships with their shields down. I think I know what this is. I think I saw enemy like... Oh, look at my range now. Yeah, that's definitely much higher range. I'm not just gonna help against this thing because... Yeah, now the problem is we are not anymore like... Okay, I want to turn on my rockets. Yeah, this thing will just escape now though, right? Where was the MIRV launcher, by the way? MIRV launcher? Is it like on cooldown? Not sure. I'm trying to shoot it, nothing happening. Maybe it was offline. No, I still... Oh, he did shoot it. Okay, so that's that thing, right? We saw like enemy ships using that on me. I don't know if I'm like super happy about that one. Maybe just go Squall here instead. But I felt like against Aurora at least, or whatever this ship is called, I was doing better with that Scatterfield amplifier. But like with these, we should definitely do better now. Yeah, okay. I like these better. Well, obviously against high-tech ships, taking down shields will be more important, right? Also, I forgot to use my thing. Okay. Well, let's see how fast we can go through this, and then we're gonna finally like go and explore a little bit. So I guess this episode is all about what a silly place for rockets, by the way. Like in front. Hello there, mister. So how tough are you? So this thing will have a lot of armor, right? So it's gonna be easy to go through the shields, and then armor will be a little bit problematic. But we'll see. Like if I'm not happy with the amount of damage we are doing to armor, I'll probably like switch one of the guns out. I want a good balance. Yeah, definitely seems like I could replace one of the heavy autocannons with the mortar or whatever it is. No, we did. No, not with that. Heavy autocannon, right? This one is against shields. Arbalest autocannon also against shields. Heavy mortars against armor, but it's such a small ordnance point, only 7. Isn't there like any better weapon against armor with a decent range? No. Yeah, not really. This thing is good against armor though, right? Yeah, but on its own it's not enough. How much does this do? This does 214. How much is the heavy mortar? 220. That's decent. Also we get some extra flux. Okay, let's go again. You have to test your ships. If you build a crappy scrap bucket, it's not gonna work. I'm not saying this is like the best setup ever I can figure out, but it's the best I can do like in less than 2 hours, right? Also like the performance will vary depending on enemies, so I'm not gonna go super crazy here min-maxing, but that was without squalls. Yeah, it's not ideal, but okay. Now it's the battle of armors. We both have our flux full, so... I mean, this is pretty unfair fight, I believe, more or less. Not sure, actually. I'm also faster. So yeah, in like this kind of fight where enemy is clearly much slower than me, I shouldn't care too much how much damage I receive, because I could also like go in and out of the fight, right? So let's see how fair that fight. 25. Oh, it's pretty fair. 25 on 25. This would be an unfair fight, right? But maybe we can use our like speed to get around it at least a little bit. Yeah, I'm not fast enough to do that. So this is basically like a very uphill fight. Yeah, that's a pretty cool ship. Yeah, there's no way. Like, this one hard counters us because we cannot go behind it, and it has 2 built-in... What are they even called? I don't know. This is insanely powerful ship. I'm also not... Nah, there's no point. What else could I try? No, that's gonna be it. Let's say I'm pretty happy. So I put this one just because I'm fighting pirates. If I was fighting something higher tech, I would put another heavy machine gun. It's gonna be good enough. Okay. And then I have this thing as well. Okay, I have plenty of ships now, so now I don't have to be afraid if enemy fleets are too big, right? Let's see. I'm just gonna leave that thing in storage. It's gonna be fine. Like, they should not send any expeditions my way if I'm not actually using it. Okay. So I wanna go to my fleet here real fast. Just check out the capital ship. So the new Melgunner ship, right? The Astra class cruiser. Two large missiles. Okay, whole bunch of energy and small energy and 6 fighter base. Okay. So let's take some high-tech fighters here, and I'm gonna decide what I take. Medium energy probably best to put on some graviton beams, right? And then small ones probably nothing. I don't even know. Oh, also two large missiles. 2 large missiles. It's gonna be squalls. Really, that thing can field 2 large missiles? That's pretty good. Do I even have any more squalls? Guess not. Then I just put some anti-fighter capabilities, maybe. Like... let's see. Harpoons, annihilators, sustained pressure, pilums. These are not large though, these are medium. Locust is large. I'm gonna take both my locusts. There we go. So, short range guided missile system designed to launch large number of projectiles, cripple enemy fighter squadrons. Okay. Sure, I guess. But I'm mostly gonna rely on fighters anyways, so what do I care, right? Okay, let's repair the ships and let's start moving towards our objectives. So I would like to do like an exploratory mission for Sebastian here. So we're gonna go... First we're gonna go talk to Sebastian to see if he has like even more missions. Sector, gonna be fine on fuel even with this extra ship, so that's good. Okay, let's see, the speed is fine. Okay, 14 per day, that's also good. What do I have in my cargo? A whole bunch of K machinery, quite some supplies as well, so that's good. I did buy an extra battle cruiser. Monthly expenses, okay, why is that so high? Okay, I bought a whole bunch of fuel. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's VMA. Yeah, I do have another one of these, but I didn't take the weapons to like equip it, so whatever. Let me just double check here. Like colony threat, something like that. No. Accepted missions. Okay. Important, right, we can talk with her. Okay, let's go and see if Sebastian has some missions for us. Some even more missions. Don't worry, Sebastian, I'm gonna start working on them, like, now. Don't worry. Also, like, my faction rating, Independents love us. Independents love us. We should probably, like, I don't know, take advantage of that situation. Hello. Okay, let's talk with Sebastian. So we brought back some kind of artifact, right? Okay. Do you have any more jobs? Okay, you actually do. But these are all like repeatable inside system things, but they're pretty good. Oh, we actually have some timed mission. Okay. So let's do that one first then. Intel accepted missions. So we have to deliver it here. That's fine. That's fine. Where can I get some marines? Garnier probably, right? So a whole bunch of marines. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna raid some of the neutral planets before we are off to like get some use out of our reputation here. Let's see. Okay. No, Garnier's here. We overflew. But I didn't see it. Why doesn't it say it here? Oh, there it is. Right. Doesn't show when you go over the star, doesn't show everything in the system for some reason. I think it should, but hey, who am I to say? Okay. So Garnier's definitely not the place to get pirates. So Karas or Umbra? So Karas, Umbra. Okay, let's go to Karas and Umbra then. So one of them is in YMA. That's actually the planet where we have our stockpile. Okay, what's this? What's our speed right now? 20. Okay, that's fine. So that's Tia. So we're a little bit off course. Hopefully something doesn't attack my colony while I'm away. That would be unfortunate. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, always turn the transponder off on when you're getting in the system where, yeah. Okay, let's see. Karas, right? That's the one no. What's this? Yeah, Karas and the Garnier one. I thought one was the other. Okay. Okay, let's get some marines here. Pretty cheap price. How much now? That's still pretty cheap. Okay, there we go. Also very cheap crew, so we might as well take some. We might have some casualties. Well, fuel and supplies are a little bit expensive here. Okay. How about these? Nah, not worth it. Okay, what do you want? So now I want to go and raid some independent stations, basically. Dudes. Okay, that was lucky. I mean, I'm just a pirate ready to come for me. Like, of course there are gonna be pirates around there. Okay, let's see. So that's set land here. Not sure if it's worth raiding, but I want to raid something, and this one just came into my radar, I guess. Just earn some extra cash to like fund my expedition here. Yeah, I'm sitting on like 100% reputation with independence. So, oh, smuggler. Oh, I want the smuggler. Okay, hello there, Celine. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna need to borrow some of your stuff. Hopefully, don't mind. What's your prices? Well, that's like base price for those. Do you have like anything useful for me? Not really. Okay. Underworld boss. No. Okay. Okay, you need some heavy machinery delivered to Asharo. No, thank you. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go and raid this thing. Launch a raid. Okay. So what do we have? Well, a whole bunch of drugs. That's good enough. 30k, sure, why not? How much will that cost me? 17 marines and 4 rep. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Okay, where can I sell those? Well, it's at Lean, obviously. I can sell it to Umbra on Asconia. So let's go there next. Dude, that was not polite. Do we have like any... Okay, major events? No, nothing. Okay. So like... Oh, there we go. Oh, a smuggler again. You contact Umbra, let you know that an independent smuggler is preparing for a voyage and will soon depart for Gilead. Okay, where from? From Umbra. Well, we are going exactly there. That's good, I guess. Maybe we can catch it. What's going on here? Mercenary patrol, pirate raiders. Okay. No, I'm not gonna because I wanna sell some stuff here. Okay. So I'm gonna sell all our drugs. There we go. That's pretty good actually. I'm not too unhappy with that. We can grab some more marines here now. Okay, fuel's pretty expensive. How much do we need? 45 each. Okay. Supplies are also pretty expensive. Well, not super expensive, but... There we go. Now, where is that smuggler? I don't know. Anyhow, let's go back to the Asconia. Let's refuel. No, it's not Asconia, is it? It's Sindria. Yeah, it's Sindria. Do I have any contraband on? Well, no, I don't. Okay, that's good. That means I can just buy all the fuel here. At 31, yeah, that's pretty good. We sold it for more, right? 35, and you're also happy because all of that happened. That's some pretty cheap supplies as well. Okay, anyone here wants to talk to me? Location of a Cobra Wing blueprint. Ah, sure, whatever. Alright. Anyone wants to scan me? Yes, please do so. Don't do it later. There we go. Okay, anything to blow up here? Oh, there's Norcia. Hello there, Norcians. I'm really sorry for this, but I would like some gear and stuff. Have anything to sell? It's like all the reasonable prices. Do you have any good ship? No. Okay. What do you need? I don't feel like it. Okay, leave the transponders off. Okay, let's raid. I mean, let's borrow stuff. This one's much better. I got a whole bunch of supplies. 30k worth of supplies, sure. Lost 4 relationship and 72 marines. That's pretty tough. But my marines will get some experience now over time, which will be good. Okay, well, now we can go and do our mission. That was so close again. What was he even doing there? I don't get it. What are you? With food and organics, well, lucky for you, you're carrying worthless stuff. Okay, so what's our destination then? Let's see, Intel, accepted. There we go. Oh right, I have to do the timed mission. Where is it? There it is. Deliver student to the Madeira system. Nobody's gonna try to stop me? Really? I'm not there yet. Okay. Mercantile convoy, organics, food. Yeah, that's all not really interesting to me. If you had some supplies, then we could talk, but... Okay, hello there. Okay, we delivered the student, we get some cash. We got free rep, that's good. Oh, we got some reputation with the student, I believe. Also with some Persian league. Now this was all in all a pretty good thing. Okay, want an agent distracted. Okay, from Cibola, no thank you. Not interested in that, but thank you for offering. Okay, let's refuel here real fast. How much are supplies here? 100. How long can we last? Well, we have a lot of... Oh, I remember. I want to like go for the carrier. Where's the carrier? What's that? No. Command. Oh, it's on Asher. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's pick up the carrier as well. It's pretty close, so... What do you want, dude? I just bought some fuel, like... Yes, sure, I was buying like fuel of black market, but everyone does that these days. Like, you're a little bit behind your time, dude. Like, way behind your time. Okay. I'm a little bit upset that the thing has D-mod on it, but... What can you do? Okay, let's grab all of this. And let's no. Okay, let's grab the thing. Now please don't have destroyed increased maintenance. I guess it could have been worse. Increase the monthly maintenance by 29%, increases minimum crew requirement by 30, decreases maximum combat readiness by 5%. Can't say I'm too happy about that. I need even more crew here because of that thing now. But okay, so now this will be a new Melganor's ship. Okay. I'm not sure what to put on. I have like this crazy mix. I guess we go with 3 torpedo bombers, then some support fighters. Sure. This is all the like... These are support fighters. They're pretty slow. How about some claw fighters? These also have ion cannon, Gladius. Cobra bomber, Reaper class torpedo. What do you guys carry? Atropos class torpedo. So now this thing has a whole bunch of bombers on. Advanced optics extends the range of beam weapons by 200, reduces their turn rate, right? Oh, this is such a mess. I don't even know what to put and where and why. But anyhow, Melganor, congratulations. I don't know if you're still watching my videos, but you just got yourself a high-tech carrier. Maybe you should have kept watching. Maybe you are watching. Who knows? Shield arc 360%. Very good shield flux per damage. Okay, probably want to max capacitors since we're not gonna be shooting a lot, hopefully. Okay, well, I got a whole bunch of graviton beams, so we're gonna put those on. There we go. Then for missiles, I actually have a Squall and a Locust, and I'm already out of ordnance here. There we go. That's gonna be it, I guess. So Squall, Locust, whole bunch of graviton beams, which we're gonna have some beautiful range, and yeah, I could... So this thing's strength is a lot of very advanced fighters, really, bombers. The new heavy bomber. Only one fighter wing, really. No, 2 fighter wings. I have too much torpedo bombers. Like, this will be useless if... Atropos class torpedo will not do much if I cannot go through their shields. So some more longbows would be good. These are interceptors. You know what? Let's put some more interceptors on. Wasp interceptors, speedy laser, Stinger class proximity mine. Yeah, I like that idea to have some interceptors here. Okay. Oh, these are actually pretty cheap. Why are these so cheap? Are they then that good? I don't know, we'll see. This did open up some possibilities here though. Right. Well, I have a lot of small turrets and I have another medium energy. I'm gonna put another graviton beam there and then just max the capacitors. Maybe a little bit of these. Okay, so this ship has a system which teleports all its things back to it again, so yeah. Anyhow, I'm not expecting this to fight one-on-one, but it's gonna be a great support ship. And I'm gonna accept the pirate raid bounty, although I'm not really having any intention to doing it. Okay, let's go and do at least one mission here, and then we're gonna wrap this one up. So accepted. So let's go for this one. Ruins data recovery. So we have to go to some ruins and recover some data. Data, who cares, right? We can use both. Okay. So I was never on this side of the sector before. Should be interesting. We might find some very high risk fights out here. So I'm happy that my fleet is much bigger now. Also, it's gonna be very easy to survey the planets. Okay, I have to go long way still. I mean, I could catch a little bit right here, but it's taking me kind of in a wrong direction. So I'm gonna turn my thing on and try to fight myself out. There we go. Yeah, this definitely not a friendly part of the sector. A lot of deep hyperspace and the storms. Okay, now we're actually making some cash, but you can see, like, we are spending way more on crew and everything else, marines, stuff like that. Okay. So I stitched together some new ships, but I would like to test them some more. But that takes time, as you noticed, it takes time. The stress call originated in the Vasago star system. Lampo are going there? Yep, we're going there. So there's a distress call here. So distress calls are people calling for help. Most of the times they're actually pirates trying to ambush you. So, okay, this is a red giant, so it should be safe to go inside here. Prospector approaches your fleet, really? The impeded fleet carefully maintains its distance. Okay, accept the comm request. Thank you, stars, you showed up. Okay, they're willing to, like, buy 40 fuel, and they're gonna pay 250 fuel for each fuel. Sure, there you go. So it was a legit distress call, that's cool. Yeah, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too. Have fun, dude. So yeah, let's see. So this is the mission we have. So yeah, let's do the mission. I'm going a little bit too close to the store there. So we need to scan some ruins here. This should be a high risk mission. So consider a scan of coordinates provided by Academician Sebastian shows signs of human presence. There's evidence of recent handheld weapons fire and the use of small-scale explosives. Though thankfully it appears the archive has been escaped any serious damage. Still, it looks like recovering the data will require some shooting. So there's like some building here, and the locals are hostile. So we can either like distract them with some supplies, so we don't have to go into the fight. But I'm gonna consider a ground. So we have some marines, so we can do this easily. Because, yeah, only 100 difficulty. Projected raid effectiveness. Okay, so we're gonna retrieve the data from the archive. So this is so cool to me, like that you can do this. You weren't used to do this. There was like no quest like this. But yeah, you send your marines down on the planet, and now they're gonna fight the locals and retrieve the data that we need, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna launch the raid here. We lost 3 marines. So yeah, these 3 here, see? These 3, like with a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Anyhow, so we got the mission done here for Sebastian. I will do the scan of this thing. Now, scanning is gonna be really cheap now that we have 3 apogees in the fleet. Okay, we got some scattered ruins here. So I'll explore them. Maybe we find a blueprint or something. Okay, these are... Okay, actually found some advanced optics. Extends the range of beam weapons by 200. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Cumulative with integrated targeting unit, really. Okay, that's interesting. You can really make a beastly weapon with that. Okay, cool. So yeah, now the plan is I'm gonna I'm gonna check out the system here, and then we're gonna head here, and then maybe if I have enough fuel, I'm gonna check out these as well. If not, I'm gonna head back. But yeah, I'll probably check out these planets as well on the way. So we start exploring a little bit, maybe find something cool and interesting. But we're gonna do all that in the next episode, so... Yeah. Let's see, new, like that. There we go. But yeah, a lot of this episode came down to equipping new ships, so it took a while. But now we have a fleet ready, so we can go all around and explore, have some fun. Hoping for some fights. This time it was only a planetary site fight, which you cannot really control. You just send your marines in and hope for the best. Well, you know up front how it's gonna happen, right? If if you have way more, and you usually do, if you carry plenty like I do, then it's gonna be no problem. But yeah, we're gonna continue doing missions for Sebastian here, and yeah, this is gonna progress the story, and that means things will get feisty really, really fast. Hopefully my planet doesn't get raided while I'm away, but so far it seems nice and chill. So if you're enjoying this, like and subscribe the video. If you want to be an officer, let me know. Give me your name and maybe preferred ship, and I'll see what I can do for you. And yeah, I'm gonna put one of portraits that are up to grabs are this one here, well, this one, hopefully. This is basically the one I want to give away. I don't want to do these which were already built, right? Because I want to build them differently. I don't like this polarized armor thing. But anyway, if you want to be the officer, let me know. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.